Hi, I'm Connor Wilson from LacRosseSaltstars.com at the Lacrosse.com studios in North Carolina. We're going to get a little 2016 insight on both the college and pro game from my man, Marcus Holman. So, what do you think about the 2016 season? Obviously, you're an extremely biased Tar Heel. You're never going to be able to get over that. But if you had to make a prediction for who's going to win the national championship, maybe who are you going to be your Final Four teams, who's a dark horse, what are you looking for in the D1 men's season this year?
I think, everybody, including myself, has kind of got to look towards Notre Dame as the the favorite moving into the season. You have Sergio Perkovic, you have Matt Landis, you have Matt Cavanaugh, arguably, the best at their positions, midfield, defense, and attack. So I think you got to start with them. I think Denver's ranked number 2 right now. We scrimmaged them a couple weekends ago with Team USA. I know they were missing a lot of guys. I think
7 or 8 guys banged up and injured.
Right,
Yep.
and I think they were key components to their team. But I look at a player like Connor Cannizzaro, who I've watched over the past couple of seasons, and that kid has it all. He's quick, he's shifty, he's got a great stick, he's got a great IQ, righty lefty. So if we're talking kind of Tewaaraton favorites, I think you start with number 40 for Denver.
I think you might be the first person to say. A lot of people are saying Miles Jones, and I think Cannizzaro is a really good pick for that, actually.
I do think
Miles is a great player.
I think Miles will be one of the finalists for sure. I guess we'll kind of see how it plays out. But you mentioned probably one of those 3 from Notre Dame, Cannizzaro and Miles Jones as the top 3 players in the country.
So when you look at outside of those kind of top obvious teams, I also like Syracuse. I think that they're really loaded up in the right places. Again, they got a great face-off guy, great attackman. Yeah, they're loaded up. They got some talent. But when you look past those kind of teams and you start to get into like the 10s to 15s to even 20s, is there a program that you see this year like they have the potential to really make a name for themselves or bump back up to former glory? Like for me, it's Navy. Because they have last year their offense was really dynamic compared to other years, and now they have even more seniors on their team. So for me, they're kind of there. Right. I think some people are looking at High Point. High Point can have a good year. They got Lomas and Thistle, and they should be all right.
I think. How about Michigan? All right, maybe,
I like it.
Michigan. What's this? Their 4th year? Division
4th or 5th year, I think.
I know they're recruiting a good amount of Canadians to that team. If I'm a high school recruit right now and Michigan is coming at me, I'm seriously considering playing for the Wolverines. The facilities there are unbelievable. It seems like they've really dedicated a lot of time and resources to building the lacrosse program. So I think Michigan is on the verge kind of breaking through. We'll see this Saturday, Michigan at the University of North Carolina. So
should be a big one.
Early on in the calendar year. We'll see how it goes.